happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. 'Cause I'm Ken bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get some Ken Bozak.
Oh, and we're live. How goes it, bros?
Hey, it's us.
Hey.
Cheers to Sultan Crypto in the chat. How goes it?
Oh, it's my bro.
Dude, the smoke and the green screen look wicked together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, wild. It is bizarre. It is otherworldly.
It has personality.
I got like pink tint from the smoke too.
You're always kind of pink tinted, really, if you think about it.
I'm like one of those feeder mice. Like
I love that about you, though.
A pinky.
Yeah, I'm a pinky.
Pinky.
Just throw me to the snakes, bro. I get it. Chili B, thanks for tuning in. What up, Lawrence? How goes it? If you're watching live, please go ahead and share. I tweeted this out on the Twitter sphere. I'll post that in the YouTube comments. If you can go ahead and share that, that would be great. Copy the link.
Sharing is caring, so.
Doing the same thing.
Sharing is caring, and retweets are proof of giving a fuck.
Retweets are like brain meats.
I love that.
Okay.
Sustenance. There we go.
Sustenance.
I figured out the word.
Yo, I got a new mini fridge thing. Do you like it?
I just noticed that. Do you have to pay like Bitcoin to open it? Nope. That's beautiful.
Look,
what is that? Is that string cheese?
I got a strawberry.
No, that's Little Debbie's. That's Little Debbie's. He lives on Little Debbie's.
I got a Butterfingers crisp, and I got a can of Mountain Dew. Just chilling.
I'm surprised you don't have frozen oodles and noodles in there. Some frozen ramen.
But I do have the good stuff, man. I mean, I'll show this on screen, but real quick because I don't want to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, is that squeezed cheese?
Yeah, man.
He's near Philly, so they'll come and mug him for that.
Yeah.
That stuff's very popular.
Can't make a
Philly
cheesesteak
cheese.
without cheese.
Yeah, you need
what
whiz.
do they call it? Whiz.
Yeah,
That's what they
I
call it.
learned that from Ken actually.
Whiz.
Ken cooked for me once.
I did.
Wow.
I
It
cooked
wasn't
for
like
us.
It wasn't like a jailhouse menu, like taking some potato chips and crushing them up.
Crush them up with ramen and Cheetos and like.
You know,
pour
for
hot water in there.
$1.75, I can make the best meal for 4.
It was good too. Ken can cook.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
I
that.
felt
What's up,
special.
Randy in the chat? Hey, Miggy's here. Miggy, how goes it, bro? Crypto Red Bot. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Much appreciated.
I wanted to get
Support.
Miggy on my channel here soon.
Yo, as always, Blake on Twitch. Bro, Twitch, you're making me feel good. Every time I see that Twitch icon in my chat, I'm like, bro, I like, never get love on Twitch. Any love on
You
Twitch.
make us Twitch,
Feels so
Blake.
good. Yeah, I love it. Oh, Crawler's here, dude. We got a member in the chat. Look at that yellow badge. I think that's like 3 months, right? 3 months membership. Yellow one. Crawler,
that's
thanks
OG.
for the support, bro. So Rice, my bro, how goes
What's going
it?
on?
I see
Going
you got.
well, man.
I see you got a biscuits and porn shirt on, and I don't know why I just now realized it as I introduced you. But Rice TV, biscuits and porn.
Yeah, it's a real place, man.
Is
It's,
that Outer Banks? I've been there actually. There's this
Yeah,
like little
it's-
gas station.
Yeah, it's in Nags Head.
It's dope.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a little sandwich shop or like a little like a Biscuitville or something like that. And I read reviews and it made it sound like it was a convenience store, but I was like somewhere in my brain there was cognitive dissonance going on. I'm like, it can't be a convenience store. And I
Well,
get there and it's a convenience store.
That
It's
But
just
sounds,
porn
the
and
cool-
t-shirts.
Still the coolest name. Now they do actually have
it sounds
the
like a
latter part.
conundrum, right? To be like in the Outer Banks and be a convenience store. Like it's real convenient to drive 2 hours to the fucking store.
Oh, now the cool thing about Outer Banks, man, there's so much history there, Ken, and that is where our adopted father, who's passed away, lived before he left the United States and went down to Bahamas because he was in Hatteras, and Hatteras is part of Outer Banks. The way I try to describe the Outer Banks is like a big, giant version of the Florida Keys, but
That's accurate.
it's going along the coast of North Carolina, but it's a string of islands.
Yeah, they're barrier islands technically. I think they're
And
called.
so like Blackbeard was out there. That's where Ocracoke, the Lost Colony, it's supposed to be one of the first colonies in the United States.
Wilbur and Orville Wright.
Yep, the
They
Wright
took flight
brothers,
there.
the Kitty Hawks right there. Kill Devil Hills, and I found out the name of that was from they used to produce alcohol that they said would kill the devil.
That's dope.
Yeah,
Was it
We
like
need to get our
blessed by
hands
a
on that.
priest or something? That
it was
would be-
it was Kill Devil Hills. That place is really crazy. And then there's a place called Duck, North Carolina, which have duck donuts.
Duck.
And I had this awesome bacon donut with maple icing. It was, oh my god, it was.
sounds
I've had that donut. It's
Please
one
sounds
of the
like
best
a
things.
quack.
Now I found out they're in Winston Salem. Apparently there is one in Winston, so I had to go visit them.
Yeah, they're starting to branch out. But yeah, come to the Outer Banks, Ken.
It's awesome. It's really low key and chill. It's not party. It's just relax.
It's like
family
beach
vibes.
bike, like grilled cheese, that type of vibe.
Well, allegedly, we drove right by Rice's neck of the woods on our road trip. So
Is it 1 a.m. though?
we might owe him a drive by. How goes it one of these days?
Well, I mean, shit. Last time you and Miggy came through, it was you two that came and visited Nathan, and I was like, man, what the hell? What
Well,
the
Nathan
hell?
was on the plan from the beginning, but that was and it wasn't like you weren't on the plan, but just because it wasn't like, oh yeah, I look at my map and realize where all my friends live. Like I'm so scatterbrained.
It's all good, man.
I didn't
Me and
even
Nathan still
realize
have
you were in
yet to
the
get
same.
together.
You're like only like what, like 2 hours or 3 hours away from Nathan's house.
No, like probably 45 minutes.
Oh, that's so much worse. That is so much
Maybe even
worse.
less.
I wasn't gonna
Oh,
say
no.
it. I wasn't gonna rub it in.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe
no.
less, but like I'm saying that to be if he's on the
Miggy, we
far
were
side
right
of
around
if
the
you're on like the
corner.
Summerfield side of Greensboro, maybe 45 minutes.
And I'm in
Yeah.
Greensboro. We
Yeah,
call
probably
it the G.
probably 30 minutes.
Look, my bad. My bad.
It's all good, dude. But I mean, even me and Nathan living as close, we still haven't gotten together IRL besides Miami.
Over.
Yeah, I was saying, you guys aren't far from each other. What the hell are you waiting for? Meet up at the
I don't
biscuits and
drive.
porn shop.
I'm like you, Ken. I don't drive, so.
Oh, same, dude. I actually was just talking to a few people.
My registration's expired.
I'm going to a meetup, and I'm getting a ride from a really cool bro. But it's like 5 hours away, and everybody's like, Ken, you should come to this meetup. And I'm like, it's in Pennsylvania. I'm like, yeah, I know, but Pennsylvania's pretty big. Yeah, it's 5 hours away. But,
are you going, Johnny?
I got a ride with somebody.
He's
No,
going
I don't
Milanakis.
want to say who in case they don't really, you know what I mean, want it public.
Okay.
But it's a friend of a friend in a close group chat, so I trust
Cool.
it. But yeah, it's so I'll be out there. Are you going out to the Pittsburgh meetup?
No, I'm probably going to be going out to. I think Lisa's got something else mentioned to you.
That's what meets. I think it's Lisa's meetup.
Well, Lisa's not in Pittsburgh. Hers is in Jersey, and I think the Jersey. I think the Pittsburgh is. Well, the Pittsburgh is. I can't remember exactly. It's somebody from Twitter who does it, but R.L. Stein or whatever his name is one of the
Goosebumps guy.
The Goosebumps guy.
He's an author.
He wrote all those books.
He's an author and does. He's a YouTuber. He talks about Austrian economics. I think you know who I'm talking about.
Hold on here. I want to make sure.
R.L. Brewer, something like that.
Oh yeah. PC.
He's going to be speaking out there. He lives in that vicinity, so I think he's a part of that. Breyer.
Something.
Breyer. Yeah, teamwork, man.
Okay, I make lemonade.
Yeah.
How is it?
Who's I make lemonade again, dude? I always people with their.
She's
Rebecca.
a lady.
Rebecca.
Yeah, Rebecca.
Rebecca's doing the
all of us,
meetup
Ken.
in Pittsburgh.
She was at Shitcoin.
Yeah, Rebecca's doing the meetup in Pittsburgh, and I'm going with her. A few people invited me out, and I got a ride.
I think Pauly P is planning on being out there.
Yeah. Pauly P hit me up. Mitch hit me up.
See, because Pauly P lives in Lexington. Nathan.
Charlie.
Oh,
hit
shit.
me up.
Like right outside of Lexington, so he's like 40 minutes away from me.
That's very close.
So not driving.
Why aren't we
that
doing
hard.
more stuff?
Randy's in the chat answering all my questions before I even looked them. I should just stop.
Which Randy?
Randy?
I'm over here clicking around, and Randy in the chat.
There's lots of Randys. There's a Randy
it's
Senior,
literally
Randy Junior.
Just Randy in the chat.
Randy.
The name's Randy.
And Lisa's is October 15th through 16th.
He said, October 15th and 16th, and he said, "Daddy."
Oh, we know this Randy.
Oh, it's Senior.
Yeah. Is
that's
he our crypto daddy?
I mean, he's just daddy now. Just
Crypto
daddy. Just Randy. Just daddy.
We have to call him that? It's scary.
Yo, if we're at a conference and we don't call him daddy, I will have to ball tap you.
People are like, how'd you get that black eye, Nathan? I'll be like, well,
You guys should get it like those little things that parents get the little kids with the little bungees so they don't lose them.
oh, the leash.
Yeah, the leash. You guys can be attached to daddy and have him lead you.
God.
You guys can lead him around.
You remember that show Kenny versus Spinny? They leashed themselves to a goat one time, and they had to spend like 10 days attached to a goat, and whoever pulled out first lost.
You know how I would upgrade that challenge? You put a shock collar on, and then you put the proximity sensor on the goat, and if the goat runs too far away from
You gotta keep the goat in the box?
No, it's like an invisible leash, right? So the goat's taken off, and now you're getting shocked until you get into the proximity of the goat.
Gotta wrangle that goat.
Yeah, wireless.
I have 3 goats. There's 3 of us.
You really have 3 goats?
Yep.
Man, you live in
at
the
a
country.
At a farm in Ashboro, actually.
It does.
You know of Ashboro? It's the North Carolina.
Them and they
I call that the
good goats.
Ashboro because I lived in that vicinity is the asshole of North Carolina.
It's pretty interesting, but we live on the outer edge by the zoo, which is like it's like a nice, farm.
Now that zoo is a cool zoo.
It's
Ken,
dope.
I don't. You probably have never seen this because you live in the streets of Philadelphia's in the cities. There's an outside zoo, like a natural habitat zoo. So it's not like going into like one of these concrete enclosures that are keeping their animals in like all these cages. They're actually kind of loose in the zoo in a way. There's
I got in trouble
fences and
for
stuff.
like petting a peacock and taking one of its feathers. They kicked me out when I was a kid.
That's not good.
Nah.
Yeah, this one you could actually get in to see elephants like very up close. So it's dangerous for you.
I rode
It's
an
the largest
elephant
natural
once,
land barrier.
like for real.
You rode an elephant?
Yeah.
Where?
In the streets of
at
Philadelphia,
at
man.
the
There's some crazy
circus.
shit that happens in Philly.
Well, yeah, it was in Philly, but it was at the.
Well, you've
Ringling
been like
Brothers
around the world,
circus.
so I was like, maybe he was in like New Delhi or something. I don't know.
Not yet, no, but I might be going to Dubai.
It was when
bro.
him and
The
CZ
shit
were
I
hanging
keep
out.
seeing,
Him and
a
CZ were
lot
riding
of-
elephants together and being buddies.
There's a lot of events in Dubai, and one coming up in October where there's a couple of my friends all gathering that don't normally gather at a singular event. So this is like a rare gathering of my bros that are speakers.
In Dubai?
Yeah.
I turned down an invitation recently. I was gonna get a suite and a plane, and I was like, I don't like to fly, and that's too long of a flight.
I'll go to Dubai. We can share a room. We can share a bed. We can share a flight.
Yeah,
you
I'm
need
not
to
doing
euthanize, or not euthanize me. Don't euthanize me. You need to inebriate me. How about that? Let's get me drunk, and then we'll get me on the plane.
Sure, as long as it doesn't go to the euthanized level. I guess.
Well, I do drink too much. If I drink.
Al Bundy's in the chat. What's up, Dingleberries? You Dingleberry.
Dingleberries.
Hey there, Dingleberry.
That's such a funny name. I love Dingleberries.
So,
I know.
One of my cats has a problem. He has long hair. I have to keep it like shaved, so he gets dingleberries quite often.
You shave your cat's butt.
I shave his whole body, man. This thing is
So you do.
It's-
I mean, you shave its ass. You can shave your cat's asshole.
not specifically, but around it. Yeah,
Nair?
yeah. That's how much I love my cats. Yeah, but
Cat nair?
there's no. It's I use an electric razor because I think it likes the vibrations. I think my cat enjoys the vibrating.
Cats are dirty creatures.
Cats. My cat is a strange. It looks like a mixture between like a Siamese cat and a Maine Coon.
Oh yeah, those are the
I
giant
don't know
ones,
why
right?
that felt like a slur, but Mancoon.
Yeah, be careful, Rice.
Tell me
Yeah,
if you can even. This is a cat.
Whoa.
That's like a cat slur. That's what you just did.
So I
cat
have
slurred.
to. So that's when his hair gets long, and we have to like trim it down and stuff because it starts dreading up. And like it's like Ken's head.
See what I'm saying? You're a cat hater. Me and your cat are gonna fucking start a hashtag.
Yeah, I love
and start
fucking cats.
protesting. We're gonna
Hash
bring
cats.
all the
Now, you
cats
can't-
and people with dreads
I don't
to
know
your
if you
front
can
yard.
see. He's in the box, so I shade it on his back. It's shade, but the front's not
Time out. Why is there a
Yeah,
cat in a
that's-
box?
because he likes to chill in a box, man.
That doesn't look like a happy cat. He looks like he put himself in timeout.
No, he's a happy cat.
Hmm.
Look at this cat. Look at this cat the way he sleeps.
What the
Whoa.
fuck?
My little shrimp cat.
What?
He's got
That's-
thumbs too. This is the cat with thumbs. He's got double claws in his thumbs. Let's see if you can see this.
Yeah,
double
Ray
claw?
Chili say my head looks like a cat's
Wow.
ass. That's fucked up, bro.
So he's got double claws and thumbs, and he's
Although
what they call.
Bundy would
Hemingway
probably
cat.
say dingleberries. I guess the dreads do kind of look like dingleberries.
Have you ever had a
Yeah, I
dingleberry?
didn't want to say pussy in a box because it's crude.
So I
but
thought about that
It was
too.
a pussy in a box. Why? Yeah.
He
Royal
looks
Dex.
like a little. He looks
I
like.
was like, there's a lot of innuendo.
The nose looks crazy. I don't know why, but it
Right.
feels intimidating to see a nose like that on like a house cat.
I'm afraid.
He's like, I'm just chilling.
Aw.
So I wanted to bring this topic up for Rice because I feel like it's kind of up his alley in the crypto-ish politic way. Did you see that the U.S. sanctions enforced blacklists at crypto exchange for the first time? The Treasury of Foreign Assets Control labeled SUX, SUEX.io, basically a terrorist.
Oh damn.
Yeah, dude, I want to bring this
That's
up,
not
but
good.
like, no, it is not good. Screen share.
There's an exchange that's being listed as a.
Yeah, for the first time in history, by the U.S. at least, this is
Yeah,
almost
well-
like what they did with Silk Road. They labeled it as such, and which gave them different rights. There were no rights. That's why Ross is still in jail without any due process because they labeled it as such. So
Okay, but in this particular sense, what is? I never heard of SUEX.io. Is it who owns it?
well, I'm
What
gonna get
is
put
it?
on the terrorist list because we're gonna go to it right now.
Oh no.
Because I mean, I just never heard of it. What are they?
Are you gonna create an account?
Oh
Who's
shit,
behind-
I
like,
should. That would be great.
Don't do that.
Who's behind
Sync the show.
Who's behind them, and what's the
ISIS.
article saying of why they were blacklisted?
I
know
don't
what's
know.
behind-
Let's see. I can't fucking read all of this. Hold on.
No, go up.
All
I
right,
just
there
keep
we
seeing
go.
the
It's
word
not too much.
treasury.
It's not too much.
No, we don't have to read the whole thing, but it says ransomware attacks, Russia-based attack roles in facilitating cryptocurrency transaction for ransomware attackers. So maybe it looks like it's attached to some of this ransomware shit. So if they were able to like tie them back to like chain analysis, then that makes sense.
Yeah, sanctions that take on ransomware. They're going to use our tax dollars to save their money for themselves, but they still ain't going to get your money back from BitConnect.
Did you hear what I mean, I guess this isn't the first time, but the SEC and Coinbase, their deal. Let me see if I can pull that up.
I just think this is the beginnings of something way more serious where they're, it's like that coming for a
No, who
stranger,
was it?
coming
It
for a
was-
neighbor, coming for a friend, and for me,
It was
family, whatever.
it was the fucking Department of Homeland Security is what it was. This is fucking crazy.
So we start letting, governments go after these exchanges as a whole like this, demonizing every end user.
Coinbase strikes a deal with Homeland Security offering analytic tools.
That's not good.
The Immigration and Customs Enforcement Department of the United States Department of Homeland Security has paid Coinbase $1.36 million for a license to use Coinbase analytics to study American residents' knowledge.
Yikes.
But that's
Coinbase
just using their
once
toolkit,
again-
right?
Once again, goes against the grain of privacy
PDX
purists.
Brewer, we were looking for your name in our heads earlier. Hi.
No, that's PDX Brewer, somebody else.
Who was the other? Oh man, my head hurts. All right, I'm doing another dab.
Do more.
But
Dad.
Breyer was going in the right direction.
No, it was R.L. Stein, like you said.
Yeah, this is all right. But
the
no,
man
I'm
who
serious.
wrote all
Like,
the Goosebumps.
I think we're gonna start
novels.
seeing a serious overreach of new classification and labeling of what crypto platforms are. You know what I mean? Like with the
So
way
obviously, decentralized exchanges and DeFi are under attack with the SEC. The SEC is more than likely
DeFi is going to be
Ripple's more
demonized,
than likely.
and this is the beginning of how they're going to demonize it. Right here, they use DeFi for all the money they ransomware from grandmas and grandpas. So DeFi is illegal, or like no, dude. They're going to demonize it some
Well,
way.
DeFi
and
is a threat to the central finance.
Right, exactly.
CeFi. It's a threat to the entire fucking system, and the system isn't going to have that, man.
This is the
It seems more
beginnings of how they're
sinister,
gonna
though.
fucking
It is.
Like when
change
you
topic
realize that
conversation on it.
like they just don't essentially want you to have an easy button to finding wealth and success. I mean, that's kind of
That was
No.
their thing.
That's not the problem. That's not the problem. They don't care
that's part of
necessarily that
That's
they
our
want. No,
problem.
they want their fucking cut.
yeah. And I'm
How
saying
much?
it's
How
like
much are you paying in capital gains if you were to buy? Let's say you bought a Bitcoin at 10,000 and
Nothing.
sold it at 60,000.
Nothing.
But by law,
depends on who you
what
are.
would you be required? Unless you got like other things that you can write off, or you've got capital losses or things to that effect.
Some of it
It's-
depends on your general income and all your investment stuff, but I mean, up to like 37%,
that's why-
I think.
That's why you're seeing motherfuckers move to Puerto Rico and stuff,
Oh, absolutely.
2%.
or even less. But still, I mean, that's
A lot of times, nothing.
So it's a matter of playing the game and just playing the game the right way. But hopefully, when enough people start to wake up to the realities of what's going on, start changing the world and start creating different alternatives and better solutions for the things that we have problems with.
It's going to suck to be an American citizen in the new world, is what I'm getting at.
You can't really afford to have a nation of people that are autonomous.
We're going to create a virtual nation.
Yeah.
I mean,
but,
I mean, no, there is some things that I'm looking into, like kind of taking some ideas from the BitNation stuff, some other things, and and some of the legal law stuff that I've been learning, and really look into the idea of a decentralized borderless virtual nation, which is the idea of the governance 2.0 from the BitNation thing. You remember BitNation?
Yeah.
Which is a really interesting project. I mean, they're trying
people
to
were married on that, right? David.
Yeah, they have marriage certificates and on the blockchain. I think some birth certificates on the blockchain, and
I met a few people that were married and birth, all that stuff.
But I don't really think it came to complete fruition. I'm not sure. I mean, I think they're still trying to technically work on the project, but there's still some like things that I don't necessarily personally like about it. So I would want to fork it, take the idea and just fork it and make something more along the lines of what I'm trying to do.
Until we have a decentralized internet, we can't really have a decentralized much else, man.
You know, we're really not, and that's the thing, dude. I'll talk to you about some things about some things not on air that I'd like to keep private until I'm ready to go public with it. But it doesn't really seem like anybody is really trying to create options that are off-world internet that are going to be decentralized. No matter what I might have said about projects in the past, okay. I'm not seeing it happen. And I would really like to see us create something like that without having the powers that be get involved. Because it seems like a lot of these more successful cryptocurrency projects are the ones that have a centralized entity behind them with funding, which usually comes at a price. That's why we're seeing like the digital currency group kind of infiltrating into cryptocurrency and with all these different projects. I mean, when you came on my show channel on Friday, we were talking about centralization and how people don't have a problem with like Solana just turning off their blockchain. Turning off a blockchain
they made me a lot of money, man. I can forgive them.
I've done very well over the last month or so off Solana. But I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
It's a completely centralized project.
I know. We're just being difficult. But I think that, I mean, one point remains that no matter what we choose to work on, I mean, the powers that could be shutting off the internet, it just kills any sort of revolution that we might be feeling like we're a part of or planning. So it's
they're not going to shut the internet off. But
it's that base layer where I'm
not worried about any of that. It's the problem.
We are centralized no matter what.
They can do what they did in China though, and just stop you from seeing certain
sites. Stopping and preventing. That's not even.
But it starts with your ISPs as well. Your internet service providers. There's
consequences for doing something. That's the problem. The problem is that they can do anything. Right. That's the problem. That's the real problem. The problem is the need for a VPN. Like, you know what I'm saying? The fact that they're entrapping every U.S. citizen
a need for
to easily use a VPN, to then go to Binance, to then go swap coins, that is eventually breaking the fucking law where they live in New York City because they can't buy wax there. You know what I'm saying? It's entrapment. It's a setup. And yes, it's easy to get around. But if they feel like it, just like many other laws they make, they choose selectively who they enforce it upon. And it's due to the ease of who the enforcement will crash on. So the easier the person it is to enforce the repercussions on, that's who they're going for. And that's why they make the laws easy to break. You ever wonder why jaywalking is so easy to break? And then how randomly and rarely people ever get in trouble for it? It's because they're very picky and choosy about who. Let me find out you're on probation and jaywalk, bro. That's it. I'm jumping on it. And I've seen it happen. It's happened to me. And like with the way they're doing it with crypto shit like this, it's going to seem like it's not a problem to those who know how to get around it because they have the education to, or those who have the money to afford to pay for the fines, which are basically post-dated permission slips. You know, it's like if you can afford to do 120 miles an hour on the highway, you can. You just have to pay for it after you do it. You can't walk in and prepay. But that's the problem. So the problem isn't that, you know, that they can stop this or that. Like, they won't. But the fact that they can enforce these fucking ridiculous rules they make up and select who they enforce them on, it's even more fucked.
Well, but just in that sense, though, I mean, if you're saying it from that, what it makes me think of is the China social score system, which we're hearing a lot of talk about it being implemented in other parts of the world. I think, there's a lot of talk about it here in the United States. So
we have a more sophisticated version.
Hey, what do you mean? Talk about it. Are you
carried
serious?
out by our people.
If you get the
they
vaccine,
have a tattletale.
if you get the vaccine,
system.
You're allowed to go in a restaurant. You're allowed to go see Hamilton. You're allowed to go to fucking plays, and you're allowed to go to school. If you get the vaccine. So what do you mean talking about this social status coming to it? It's here in the form of that green piece of fucking paper you get called a vaccine verification card.
You telling on me doesn't give you any social points and take away my social points.
Yes, it does. If I find out that you're a business owner, you have people in your restaurant that aren't vaccinated,
the social credit system, which is a narc system.
I get paid for narking on you. They'll pay me for narking on a restaurant that has people eating that aren't vaccinated in it.
It's a more scalable reward system.
It's
social pressure over currency.
We don't have nothing like that here in North Carolina, where we're narking on restaurants that are serving without a vaccine pass.
There's
so that's isolated to where you're at.
Narking on other business owners so they can get a fucking head on it because
and then I'm hearing from other people that. And then I'm even hearing from other people that most of New York City is not even fucking enforcing this thing anyways.
Dude, I couldn't even eat the other time. Like, I couldn't go to the bathroom in New York. I couldn't go shopping. And then I couldn't eat. I got told multiple places in New York City wouldn't even let me through the front door, bro, without a proof of vaccine.
If you're in Manhattan, you can't.
I was going to say, are we talking
about
Brooklyn, Manhattan, like downtown?
It's like there's different... Essentially,
where they want to segregate people based on whatever.
Yeah, now how do you
see it a different way? But I see segregation taking place where they want a certain class of people and they don't want a certain class of people. That's why they don't enforce it here. That's why that class of people, they're excited to go to this area because who they are, they're welcomed here. But they don't go over there because they're not welcome. And they're not even mad about it. They have pride where they're welcomed in this little shitty little fucking area where they're allowed to be themselves.
Yeah, they're using those rules to restrict who can and can't get in based on the beliefs.
Did you get a vacation, Kim? Kim, did you get a vacation?
What?
Did you get that C-19 vacation?
I don't know what you're talking about.
And just like and use code words for stuff. Did you get vaxxed?
Me? No. I got COVID twice. I got it in Hong Kong in February 2020. So I had it in the beginning, OG. And then I got it again recently in Hawaii, in Honolulu. Shout out to Al Bundy, COVID buddies.
Did he get you sick?
He definitely got me sick.
Man.
I blame him 100%. I lost my sense of taste and smell.
Traveling to another country. How's that going to work?
So
private jets.
All I had to do is take a test that said that I was COVID clean. I did it at Nathan's house. Had an anxiety attack, a panic attack, and all the other attacks.
A lot of attacks. Yeah, I also attacked him physically.
Because I had to take the test like 24 hours before my flight, so they knew I was good. So
here in the United States.
Yeah. So I could go to Hawaii.
But I'm wondering about international flights. I mean, some countries may require you to have a pass.
Well, countries. Exactly. That could be a problem, but I also know how to get fake ones. All they have to do is write down the serial number of the vial on the card. And there's I'm from Philly, bro. You know how many doctors I already had stop me on the street, just walking down the street to get a bottle of water at the corner store? There's like dudes with stethoscopes, like, yo, got those cards.
I've seen the inside of a processing center where people are like verifying those cards all day too, and they're literally just like glancing.
The problem I have with that is they're expensive, and again, it's just keeping a complete specific group of people out of a specific lifestyle. That's all, and it's fucked up. I don't have a medical card for cannabis. I could. I just refuse to pay for that because it's fucked up. I couldn't always afford it, and now that I can, it's like.
So you have to pay for the card?
Yeah, you have to pay a doctor monthly fees, monthly this, all this bullshit, dude. And
for recreational?
No, medical.
Oh, for medical.
Yeah,
no,
it's
Philly,
only medically legal.
New Jersey's recreational.
Is it now?
Yeah.
I thought it just recently got passed the recreational.
Yeah, I think Philly's medical then still.
And then Pennsylvania is medical.
Yeah. But all I'm saying is I just don't like those permission cards because they're expensive and certain people can't afford them. But yeah, then I can afford to get a card without getting the vaccine. But there's people out there that can't. And then again, to say like when that social status that China has credit system, I mean, we already have it. And it started with the COVID fucking vaccine card. That is the beginnings of some fucking Gestapo, Nazi fucking shit. Like straight up,
PDX
bro.
was saying, and PDX was involved in some waves projects. That's how I think we knew him. Canada requires vax and
yeah, I know. I still can't go to Canada.
Negative test prior to entry.
Somebody, I think you even asked in Instagram, didn't you, about Dubai? About the vaccine?
Yeah,
and they said all we needed was a test. Yeah. See, I saw you looking. I'm looking. Yeah. We might be going to Dubai.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was Vesto talking because Vesto's been out there twice. I think he's out there speaking at a conference. Well, he left and came back. Okay. But he's at a conference now.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Dubai, hang out with him. He said all I needed to do is, and I think it's Tracy Laparullo that's running it from Futurist.
Okay.
So
right,
we could all definitely get in if we could just make it there.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Dubai. It looks cool, but I'm not sure I'll be in Dubai.
Yeah,
some of the pictures that Vesto's been taking though, he's taking straight pictures saying there's no effects, no filters. This is what Dubai looks like. It's pretty wild looking stuff on Instagram.
Yeah, Jersey's definitely recreational, 100%. It's kind of ironic about that because Philly isn't, but the joke's on them because I'm pretty sure it's because of their new casinos in the city. So if they would have legalized it before the casinos, I bet it would have been a lot easier. But now they have like two or three. That would be three cool casinos in a couple mile radius. They're not going to legalize weed for a little bit, bro.
That would be cool though. If they had it all at the same time and like
what a sad area.
Smoke at the casino. That would be cool.
Well, in Vegas, you're not even allowed to smoke on the strip, but you can smoke weed anywhere else in Vegas. They just don't want you to smoke near the casino, near the hotels, or anywhere on the strip.
Which is what we would do every time we were there.
Yeah, but we've seen people getting ticketed. We saw people getting in trouble for smoking, but it was usually like, more unruly looking people. But again, selective enforcement.
It was better than New York City. Better than sending out a SWAT team.
Okay, so this is different though. New York's chill, bro. You go walk
around. Remember Consensus?
I do. Yeah.
You buy weed in like the bodega now.
No. Nathan,
they sent in like riot squad for some potheads at Consensus 2019. Like it was full on. Like you thought there was like terrorist activity.
You guys got.
There was so many, dude. I brought like 150
and it was just people
pre-rolled
smoking
joints.
weed.
So I brought like a giant Ziploc bag full of joints already rolled, and then I was giving them to everybody, and we were smoking so much weed that they called the SWAT team at Consensus. So there was cops and dogs and vans, and they shut down like some of the street and shit, dude. It was like, and we all just went around the corner and kept smoking.
It was at a Hilton. It was at the Hilton in Manhattan.
Dude, there were CEOs.
I think they have two Hiltons in Manhattan, so I think it was just. It was I can't remember which one, but it was the Hilton Manhattan. I mean, we were kind of because that's when I met Randy. Yellow vest Randy. Yeah, with he was out just like taxation is theft. Fuck your KYC. He's wearing a yellow vest. Like then you had the angry IO. What is it? Some people that got scammed by a project. What was it? IoT?
No. It was
He looks like a homeless dude saying like, "Hey, rip me off of all these coins." And
it's always dudes that look like they don't have computers.
They had like the best room. I can't remember now. They had like the best room though. It
wasn't Stellar. Yeah, no, I can't remember who it was.
Shit,
but yeah,
it's gonna bother me. It was like a shitty ICO that he was a part of. It was a mining swap, and he missed the date. Why can't I remember?
I don't remember all the specifics.
3D Douglas would definitely know, like right off the bat, what the hell we're trying to talk about too. Nem. It was
yeah. Because you had a little toy. You had a little toy of.
I was like, dude, this guy's calling them a scam, and they have like the best fucking pitch of all of Consensus.
You had that little stuffed animal. You remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think it had the little Nem Ninjas. I still have two Nem Ninjas somewhere in a box, and I gave one to.
I hate this project, but I love this toy.
Oh, Tron. Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah, isn't he cute?
Tron did good marketing that year. Remember when Kevin Morris stole their giant
suit?
outfit and put it on?
Yeah, that was awesome.
I think I asked BitPay when are they going to put Tron on, and they said never, and then begged me to delete the video.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Florida, I think, is med.
Oh, shit, that's the year I hacked IBM, right? I made them do I put on Honey Miner on the IBM computer. And I like let it mine Bitcoin for me.
I didn't know you. I know you were going. Were you talking about like going on and adding like one of those web miners?
Yeah, their booth. Somebody like left their booth up.
Yeah.
That
You
was
didn't.
that
I thought you did it to a couple different computers.
I did, but that big one was IBM. I was like, yo, they left their computer unlocked, and there's no.
Well, they were
password
supposed to trust.
install.
They were supposed to trust the facility that they wouldn't let hooligans like us mess with their stuff.
Dude, it would have took one look to know I did not belong at that booth on the side that I was on, and I had enough time to install Honey Miner.
When you were saying about Kevin, I mean, obviously we're not going around stealing stuff. Kevin used the Tron suit to wear.
A great video. I gotta find that video.
I would like to find it because that was where did he put it? Facebook, maybe Twitter. He's not as active on Twitter, so it may be something that can be found on Twitter easier. Kevin Moe. I think he was talking about going to Florida. I need to get back in touch with him for the Miami event. Did he talk to you about that?
Oh, I gotta give him a call then after this. Kev, you should be watching so I could let you jump into the call.
Has he?
He has like a real job and shit. Like,
yeah,
why ain't he watching? I'm like, he's
it's his the family
slanging
business.
Houses.
He's slanging houses,
building houses, family business.
Damn, it's a good business.
I miss that guy, man, dude. Kevin, I love you. If you're watching this, I miss you.
Oh,
Hey,
Ken does Toronto.
ask me about Bitcoin, eh?
Hashtag Ken does Toronto.
Man, dude, that was when Bitcoin was under like 5K days or 10K days or whatever.
Here's him walking through the doors. Oh no, this is you walking through the doors when the master plan started. Big ass little midget. This is an old blockchain week. He doesn't really tweet that much, and he may have deleted that.
Oh yeah, apparently Snoop Dogg doxed himself, and he's like this super cool NFT person on Twitter that we didn't know.
Snoop?
Yeah.
He just bought the account.
Now look, I'm gonna bring it up over here for you guys in the chat, but I just thought this was interesting. All right, so you can see this, right? So Snoop Dogg, this is him, almost 20 million followers, and he said, "I am whoever the fuck this is." But if you like read this shit, bro, I swear to God, it's almost like too obvious that it can't be Snoop.
Well, maybe somebody hacked into Snoop's account.
Nope. It's like pretty much mainstream news now at this point.
It's weird.
But I don't know if it's real or not.
That sounds retarded.
Sounds retarded. But apparently,
it sounds like it has special needs, I should say.
Is this guy here? But the one thing I thought was pretty funny was there's like a post here. Oh, here. Friends, right?
Friends.
Right.
Friends. Yeah, like a little kid would say, like a little teenage girl.
Or like we would say, one of us.
That's NFT talk, right?
Right, that's one of us.
People. Yeah.
So anyway, I'm just like, I'm sus right here. And then it says, a tale of how I entered the wild world of NFTs from 0 to 8 figures in 30 days. But I'm like, damn, like, that's, I don't know, sus number 2 just in general. Then I start reading all of this, and then, for instance, I announced my docs. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But I think it's just Snoop fucking around.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, what, maybe the person who's running Snoop's account, because I wouldn't even think Snoop's probably even using Twitter. I mean, the dude's not that. I mean, he's fairly old. Dude.
Right, so this is
involved in all
just
this
trolling,
business stuff.
right?
Maybe
You think this is his
be
thumbs?
like Elon.
His thumbs on screen tweeting?
He wants to be like Elon.
That's what I was thinking too.
I'm still.
Yeah, it would
searching
make more
for-
sense if it only had like 1,000 followers though, and he's like, I am so and so. So he built this account up to 37.
Yeah, but there's like a trend of these like crypto punk accounts on Twitter that have only been around for like 2-3 months that have like 30,000-40,000 followers.
It's true, yeah.
Becoming like claiming to be celebrity accounts like Justin Bieber's alt account or like Justin Bieber or fucking like
trying to make them. Well, it might be trying to make them look
like-
more valid as opposed to just being some trendy
That's
celebrity.
the thing. If you're a celebrity, the move would be to say, hey, this is me, and then you have this connection to the NFT community so that next time you do your NFT drop, it's not a flop. Like this is probably just shaking off the crypto.com thing still.
yeah, I guess. What do you
I
guys
mean-
in the chat think about Snoop Dogg's crypto.com NFTs?
He's like,
Those were
I
bad.
don't care. I don't care.
I almost don't care if it's Snoop or not. Like it's so like weird that people care that much. I don't know.
Right, just use your regular account, bro.
Yeah, but also like I don't know, like who cares? Like I don't like why is it news? Like it must have been just a slow day for that to be the thing.
Yeah, dude, I saw it on my feed, and it was just like a few different big topics, and I'm just like, no way, this is
Ugh,
where we're at now in
weird.
this space.
It's just becoming like this hype social media thing all of a sudden, and it's kind of gross. Because I try to separate from that side as much as possible. Like I see so many people that are, I mean, that's just manipulating the space into people thinking that you understand it. That way, when you do your next offering, they'll be like, oh, he's one of us.
I mean, you
know?
got Paris Hilton apparently trying to explain NFTs to Bill Gates. Can you just imagine that conversation?
Like it's like I imagine it starts out, she like, all right. So like it's this thing where it can only be one thing ever. It can never be another thing. And it just kind of goes like that, just circular discussion. I don't know. I want to hear it though.
Oh, here is this is funny.
Is that it?
That's not that, but that's you hacking the computer, putting the honey miter on. It was Hyperledger, hacking at Hyperledger by IBM at Consensus.
Yeah, that was
2019.
IBM, bro. I did it. I definitely hacked IBM.
Let me pull that one up. Copy the link.
I'm a hacker.
Gotcha.
We put the hack in
Telegram.
hackers.
So
Yeah,
I
boy.
just sent you on Telegram that
I
link.
hacked IBM to mine me Bitcoin. Send it right to
That
my
way, if you
wallet
want to
that
share
way.
it, and I'm sure I'm not far away
That's
from
what's
this.
It is, and I tweeted it and tagged them. I was like, look what I just did. I don't give a fuck. Come at
And
me.
they were- And at the time, they were probably like, what's Bitcoin?
They were probably out
Okay,
on a lunch
Ken.
break running back to their fucking booth as fast as they could.
Ken, go to Telegram and pull both these up, and let's watch these.
Telegram?
Yeah, because I sent them both to you on Telegram.
Oh.
He sent you a telegram.
The links to those Twitter things with Kevin doing his dance.
Alright, I have to unmute, bring this over. I'm gonna retweet this for the world while we do that. Alright, and then share screen. Alright, ready? Oh wait, I don't know if I shared screen with audio. Damn it, I hate when I forget to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know.
You know me.
screen with sound.
I'm always sharing.
There we go. Here we are. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble now for that. Fucking YouTube.
No, it's past the statute of limitations. That wasn't you anyways. That was just some other bearded ginger.
Yeah, just some guy.
Yo, Kidabit. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Much appreciated.
Hi.
Can you get the other one pulled up?
It's just music. I wanted to turn it off. Yeah.
The
Just
other
for
one- the other one-
sake. All right. Well.
With Kevin dancing?
Yeah, but this is it basically. Hyperledger's computer. I just like hid it in the background too, so they wouldn't see it. So like it wasn't like minimized. It was completely hidden in the background. Anyway, here's the other one. Now this is pure fucking gold. So Tron left her, like, I wanted to take it home, and I don't think Justin would have been mad. I don't think he would have thought I'd steal it. I think I could have taken it home and nobody would have been mad at me.
Oh man, I wish you had that.
It felt like they left it here.
He
to
does
all
such
be
a
thrown
good
out.
job, though. It's like he was made to wear a costume. Look at him.
Oh my god.
He rocks it, though.
I read the chat sometimes. His crack, and he's wearing this shirt with my face on it. I love
Crack
it.
kills.
Damn, that was fucked up.
Dude, this is hilarious.
I love him, man. I almost pissed
Needs
myself
some
watching this.
editing. Yeah, dude. All right, well, retweeting that again.
Sweet.
Definitely.
Yeah, that was good times, man.
All
That was
right.
good times. I think they're doing consensus next year in Austin.
Are they?
Yeah.
I love Austin.
And I think in April too.
Shout out to my Austin people.
And then
it's
I
like
think-
they know I can't go to Texas because of
then
warrants.
Austin's
Bitcoin-
dope, dude.
Bitcoin 2022 is going to be in April, I think, as well.
If they're doing all these things in Texas, they're doing it specifically so I can't go because they're tired of me sneaking in.
Just go, dude.
Okay, you don't. What would it take for you to take care of the stuff? You just have a.
I
pending
got
warrant?
arrested for international drug charge.
Right, a
Eh?
felony charge of having a vape pen.
No.
You're not
Schedule
gonna go-
1 narcotics on an international flight, concealed. It was like when I bailed out, bro, for 10,000, which was
It
10%
was
of
something
100,000.
just like this, right?
Yeah. But it said Homeland Security, not like Department of like the precinct of 46th District.
I mean,
No,
I
no.
remember, dude. You remember we had a.
Where
were you going?
Security, bro.
Where were you going? Do you remember where you were going?
Yeah, I was going to Colorado to hang out with you guys. at
For
the
shit show. Yeah. I mean, I remember all
I
this
should have
stuff
fucking
very
stayed my
clearly.
ass in Canada.
Yeah.
I just think it's crazy, and it should be able to be something that can be
Fucking
resolved.
Homeland Security, bro.
Just roll the dice, bro.
Dude,
Come to Austin.
Morgan Rockwell dealt with Homeland Security and went to prison for 1.5 years. And that was for scamming people. So they're not going to do that to you over a little bit of herb.
Yeah, but
Hey, dog.
I've been avoiding that warrant for like 2 years now because fuck that.
They can't catch you. You're too fast. What are they gonna do? Just walk
Here's what
up
I
and
don't
get you?
get. I mean, now that we're talking about it, it's
Dog the
you know,
bounty hunter is gonna
it's,
come
a,
get me.
it's supposed to be a felony
The
warrant.
Juco.
Why can't another state can hold you if you get
Only
arrested?
if I get
for anything?
arrested, yeah.
Okay. So the key is not to get arrested.
Yeah, it's just don't get caught.
It's not a
Um,
crime if you don't get caught. And she's not a hoe if she
What's
don't
the
get
statute of limitations? I mean, maybe it just expires after a couple years. Who knows?
caught. No. No, those things don't expire, man. It sucks.
It's like 30 years.
There's like this myth of a statute of limitations. That shit doesn't exist.
It's like it only exists for like the really bad stuff.
That was a warm dab. Hello.
Hello.
All right, well, I'm gonna wrap things up here, man. I just wanted to shout out NFT blockheads. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these bros, but they hooked me up. So And I wouldn't fully disclose, like, they hooked me up. I was gonna buy one though. I like DM'd them and I was like, look, dude, I don't have Ethereum. Can I send you some other crypto like Wax? Because I really like NFTs. And they were like, hey man, we really like you, so Merry Christmas. And I was like, hey, cool, thanks. And that was it. So they didn't ask me to do this. I just thought their shit was dope. Because, like, you know, they had me at the banner. Logo. Yeah, I stopped at the banner. I was like, all right, I'm here now. NFT, Blackheads. And then I looked at this, and I was like, oh, that's pretty different. You know, the cheesy fucking booba. You know what it reminds me of? Rice, I would hope you'd get this. It reminds me of the DDP, bro.
Yeah, I can see that.
All of us walking around with our boom boxes, like hundreds of us.
Yeah, I can totally see that, yeah.
It's very DDP-esque.
You know, and speaking of that, it's kind of weird. I guess we're all in this, like,
so they gave me one. I just want to wrap it up real quick here before you segue, but I got mint number 23. And I got the Gamer Head Bomber shirt, which is fucking dope. So just wanted to shout them out. All right, what were you saying, Rice?
Today, I think, is some kind of International Peace Day.
International Peace Day?
Something
it's
like
always
that.
International Peace Day for us.
Well, there's a Doge event today. The Doge World Peace the Million Doge Disco World Peace Day. Today. It starts at I think it starts maybe in right now, maybe.
Oh shit. Let me see if Kyle messaged me. I'm like the worst person ever.
It's 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is 1 o'clock p.m. So it starts here in a minute.
Oh shit. Hey. Yeah,
you're invited, aren't you?
You're invited, aren't you?
Are you supposed to be a part of this? Are you supposed to be
You're
a part
hosting,
of this?
bro. You're like, shit.
I opened my inbox from Kyle Kemper. Are you in? We have a spot with your name on it. A giant flyer.
Oh, shit.
Giant flyer with his face and kid on it. Oh my god.
Wage peace.
Oh shit.
So one of the main guys behind Decentralized Dance Party, Nathan, is part of the revamped Doge Foundation. He was part of the old foundation, but they just kind of revived it. Now they've got a representative from Elon Musk that works as a CEO of Neuralink, and then Vitalik Buterin is a part of the foundation now as well.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
interesting.
Let me bring this over real quick and show people the flyer. All right, so this is the flyer Kyle sent me. I can't show you.
This is supposed to be from the game, and people can scan it, but it doesn't work.
So this is Wage Peace. Wage Peace. WH. Yeah, Wage Peace.
I like that.
Oh, wait, play again. Here, I can pause.
They spell wage regularly.
Yeah, no, I'm just baked.
Instead of Wage War.
Yeah, Wage War. And then it's today at 10 a.m. PT, which is
right now.
Right now. And Kyle just gave me a Zoom link.
See, this is how synchronistic is this shit, dude?
Look at that.
It's so funny.
It was meant to be.
It's weird. It's
meant
word.
To be together.
I think Ken subliminally. That's his way of subliminally reminding himself.
He's kind of similar to a dolphin.
He's part dolphin.
I mean, I see it every day. He's very dolphinic. Dolphinic. I mean,
like the father, which I can't remember, Stan's father from South Park, got the dolphin surgery.
Oh yeah, I think a dolphinplasty.
Have you seen Kevin Smith's movie?
It was the same one where I think Kyle was
Tusk is fucked up, dude.
Yeah,
black.
Grace, have you seen that?
What?
Tusk?
This dude gets turned into a walrus, bro.
Seen Tusk.
If you haven't seen Kevin Smith's movie Tusk, highly recommend you watch
wild,
that.
Dude.
Nighttime horror movie style. Give it the right vibes, but it's
Kevin Smith
good.
Horror?
Yeah, that's what I said. Dude, it's so grotesque in a different way. It's
weird.
Different.
Cool. I'll check it out.
It's definitely one of a kind.
Is it on like anything?
I haven't seen it in a while.
Like a streaming service?
Sure.
It's old?
Probably on one of the main streaming
Is it
services.
older?
It's a little older. It's a few years old.
Okay.
It's probably like maybe even like 5 years old at this point.
Man, I just watched this movie called Malignant a couple nights ago on Netflix, and that was a bizarre twist to the end. really bizarre, kind of, but definitely horror.
The word malignant is usually associated with cancer, I believe.
Yeah, that's a good one. You're right, Doctor
interesting word.
Nathan, Dr. Love.
Dr. Love.
I'm
They
trying
call
to see
me
if I can get
Dr.
a,
Love.
if I
Kiss,
get a
everybody.
link.
I love Kiss.
I used to love Kiss a whole lot. I still do like Kiss. It's just Gene Simmons is really a prick.
Yeah, I think I've always called Soulja Boy the Gene Simmons of hip hop because he like makes all the different. He makes like lunch boxes, yo-yos, everything. You could probably find a Soulja Boy coffin if you wanted to.
There's a Soulja Boy console, a Soulja Boy NFT.
I did. I
Soulja
worked.
Boy shitcoin.
I got to work a Kiss Aerosmith show, and I met Gene Simmons and was trying to get him to take a picture with me, and
Damn, dog.
he was a dick about it. It was at the Greensboro Coliseum years ago.
I found the link to
He's a dick.
the event.
He seems like he might be, unfortunately.
The wage peace event, the dance-a-thon.
Yeah, so it's sparkle.dogedisco.com.
Can you let Kyle know something that I kind of want to challenge him to a dance?
Well, hello
at
there.
some point.
Consider yourself a party
Kyle?
person? Yes? No? That's
The
it.
decentralized
Soon
dance
you'll be
off.
moving
Can
and
you hear
grooving
this?
in online space
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
fantastic fellow human beings. Sparkle Space Sophie here to help you get your event off the ground.
Go down to
Minimal
the
cost,
the lady
maximum
talking.
effort.
Hold
That
on,
sounds
man.
nice.
They're
Online
jazzercising.
events platform for you to connect
There's a video
people
below
with,
it.
with people all over the place. Our innovative, tried and
It's
tested
scary.
methods allow you to microdose your audience on average and create
Ooh.
memorable experiences that defeat the dreaded screen
I'm
fatigue.
scared.
Setting up on Sparkle Space is so easy. You have your link, log in or register with your email and password, set up your profile, and bam, we're in.
Like some ragtime music.
Maps are tailored to your needs and act as a multi-space architecture. Each area acts as a different room, and they can quite literally be anything. An
Literally.
auditorium! Wow! There are thousands of seats and buttons that can be pushed to react to whatever is going on. Who's that there? Drop them a message and introduce yourself. Friend for life? Check. Look yonder. The tables. Sit and chat with friends or strangers using your face, your voice, or both. Great stuff. It doesn't stop there. Any link you wish can be popped in.
Ken, you remember this guy?
Meets. Teams.
Yeah, it's the
YouTube.
Briar guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
Briar guy.
Jump in chat. Have a hotel. Twitch.
R.L. Briar,
Friends Reunited.
Yeah, he wrote those books.
but not R.L. Stein.
Vimeo.
Yeah.
Neopets.
Yeah, he wrote the horror books, the children's
The choice
books.
is yours. What's going on where? Ah, events.
Why are we watching
Schedule
this?
your program for all to see.
For Kyle Kemper.
Appear in real time in Sparkle Space. Get
Do we
to where
need to
you're
watch
going
this
and don't
for
be
Kyle?
late.
He said, check out
Sparkle
the
Space
world
allows you
we've
to
made.
sculpt
So
time
we're
and
checking
space
it
with
out.
your fingertips. It's ridiculously easy, and the Sparkle team has your back each step of the way. Sparkle Space.
I don't know why, but I have a sudden urge to like MK Ultra something. I don't know what it is, but like I feel like I could be activated at any second now.
Yeah, dude. You just want to do acid.
Yeah, dude. I just want to do acid and be fucking brainwashed and then be activated to do some fucking cool shit, man.
Is this the platform that's hosting what they're doing? Because that's what it looks like.
This is looks like the platform.
Yeah, so I
The
mean,
Sparkle Party.
so they're using Sparkle to do this, but I'm confused.
Where's
Me
their
too.
Sparkle
But
Party?
this is by Ein. Ein has some new drops up, so y'all.
Oh, very
know.
cool.
Drops are up. Oh, they're all 1 of 10s too. Ooh. Ein, you naughty.
I've seen that one.
She's
Yeah, I like
good,
that.
man. I love these drops. Oh, yo, you know
There
what's
you
so
go.
crazy? I literally
That's
just
dope.
got a bunny shirt the other day because I got my bunny tattoos.
I like
Bunny
how the
tattoo?
ears-
Wait, yeah, how did you do this? Is this like stop motion? Like, did you draw each frame? Because it looks like it's each frame's hand drawn. I guess I could post a link to this in the chat. Boom.
Post that in the chat.
I really like the bunny one. And I ain't
Yeah, that's
gonna
my
lie.
favorite.
It's pretty neat.
See, some of this art could be like, I could fap to it, just saying.
And you have.
And I have! Fuck.
We know you have.
Like,
I've seen it.
I love it. The tribal, like, background, or whatever, I don't even know what the background, like, accent. I love that, too.
Yeah, it's unique.
Big titties, no arms.
And all I see is, like, areola.
Isn't that what you've always wanted, right?
I feel like this is, like,
A
the
quadriplegic
areola.
with huge boobs.
But I've heard you talk about that before.
Yeah, it's a dream.
The gifts are frame by frame? I thought so. I can't wait to see
That
where you
looks like
take
it.
that.
It's cool.
Yeah.
What do you
I
call
love
a
that.
man with no legs or no arms?
Paul.
Captain Dan!
Bob.
Lieutenant
Oh,
Dan or
Bob.
whatever. Not Captain Dan, it's Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan had arms. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
he did have arms. Damn
And
it.
at the end, he had
Her
space
arms are
legs.
tied behind her back. Thank you.
Yeah, space legs.
I prefer her with no arms, though. It should be left up to the interpretation of the viewer, since it is art.
Space arms.
I am not
We need-
logged in at the moment, so I have to log in later and pick some of these up.
It takes 20 minutes for you to log in because you have 9 FA. It's this new thing.
Oh, it's 4FA.
You're going to be the first person with 40.
Charlie said Captain Dan. Yo, you know what, bro? I'm an idiot. I got some Captain Crunch cereal on top of the fridge I'm looking forward to eating, and if you don't believe
That's
me, I'll get the
Lieutenant
box.
Crunch. All right.
Lieutenant Crunch.
That'd be more on par with the scheme here.
I wasn't ready for that, Lieutenant Crunch.
Going into action, Lieutenant Crunch.
God damn, bro, this VR shit is fucking insane.
I'm in this world with you, bro.
Too bad I
Oh,
don't have
man.
awesome headphones.
So, Rice, I guess before we wrap things up, you want to let people know, like, where they can go to, like, get in touch with you and stuff? Because, like, people might be watching from my community, and they're really into NFTs and stuff. And I know, like, you got some. I actually hodl some of your NFTs.
Yeah, I just had that one set on ETH, and I definitely need to be working on some stuff with Wax. I just got so much shit to do. It's I'm trying to coordinate it. And
You
I
need an
felt-
assistant.
I want to, yeah, and I want to release music. There's a whole bunch of things. I've been doing a lot of photography. I'd like to release those in NFT forums potentially as well. But people can find me Rice TVX.
Are these like nude photos mainly? Your
No.
photography? Okay.
No, like nature shits, guys.
Oh,
yeah.
I like nature.
Yeah, I got this cool, like, just spiders and like bees and sunsets.
We got to
and-
save the bees, man. I'm very
Save the
passionate
bees.
about the bees.
Yeah, the bees fertilize our planet, basically.
We need these bees, bro.
Yeah, I was
Donate
actually
your money, people.
where I live. There's a pretty decent. There's been a pretty decent amount of bees. We got a lot of forage. So
I don't think we
it's
can
been
make
nice to
honey
see that.
without bees. Like, we can't man make honey, right?
So all our fruits and vegetables are just gonna start dying off if we don't. Have
They could have synthetic versions, but it wouldn't be
It's not
the
gonna be
real
the
thing.
same, man.
Yeah, I mean they're trying to synthesize everything, but we need to keep nature alive.
It's like having a table that's made out of fake wood versus.
I'm
like-
allergic to bees, so, like, I hope they all die, but I also hope we figure
No,
out how
you
to live
don't.
without them. Like, maybe, like, a surplus of, like, ladybugs instead of,
You need a
like,
bee
bees.
bubble. You need a beeble.
A Babel.
A beeble.
But,
Yeah. You just need
anyway, yeah, do you have links to your wearable, Rice? I gotta wrap things up. I gotta go
It's
bathroom.
wearable.com/rice, and there's 3 different NFTs on there. And then,
Really? It's just wearable.com/rice?
How'd you do that, man?
So
There's not some like wearable rice collection where it's just 10,000 different types of rice.
no, but I mean I don't know how it works out that way, but so.
Oh,
that was my
that's smart. You should do a regenerative rice with people's names on rice, like the names
fried
on...
rice.
Dude, done. Do it.
Done, you're
Somebody's
done.
gonna
Yep.
steal this idea, but you should definitely make a regenerative rice. Like,
Claim it now.
And it should just have names on rice. Like, remember when you went to like Toys R Us or whatever as a kid, you get your name on a license plate?
Well, you actually did that in Vegas.
Yeah, I did. I actually lost that thing somewhere, I think.
And you had it on one of your hats for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rarible.com/rice. And then if people want to check out my website, it's ricetvx.com. And people can sign up for my mailing list. And I'm going to be having my merch available soon with all the different artworks and logos.
Now, what will you be mailing, sir? Is this your newsletter, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Which I haven't really started doing a newsletter yet because I don't want to be like this invasive asshole. But
you should physically mail people like toenails and stuff.
Okay.
That would be cool. I'll send you some if you need some.
You live close. Don't waste the mail system.
I'll just save them for you.
Just wait and then come over. Here you go, bro. Like,
yeah.
I'll put out my hand. And I'm like, thanks. I'll put them in my jean pocket.
Let me tell Kyle I can't call in because you guys won't let me hang up.
All right, we got to go, people. We love you, but we have to leave.
Hey, tell Kyle I love him.
You tell him. Reach out. Tell your friends you love them.
We were talking a couple weeks ago. I was asking him questions about
and check out Sparkle
politics.
Spaces.
Sparkle Spaces.
Yeah, it's sparkle.
Is there a direct link for that?
I didn't see it. It didn't take me.
Hold on.
I guess. Might have to log in to get to all that stuff. I don't know.
Let me see. Hold on.
But all right, I'm gonna wrap it up here, bros. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Shout outs go all around PDX Brewer.
There's an Eventbrite link.
MDAM.
You hearing me?
Madame. Ian's in the chat. DNB. Sergio.
There's an Eventbrite link. I want to send it to you, Ken.
Send it to me, baby.
Send it to me, baby.
This way you can share it with everybody and people can wage peace.
Wage peace on each other.
It's
love.
Yeah, it's the Eventbrite, which once you register for free, you can donate if you can afford to, but you can register for free.
You.
Make love to the night.
See, I probably donation.
Paste. I pasted it. You pasted it. We pasted it.
How do I donate? Like, it won't let me even. Sales ended is what it says. Oh. Okay.
Probably because the event started.
Yeah, I got to go to the bathroom, bros. I want to wrap it up here.
Yeah, well, thanks, dude. I appreciate you having me on, man. It's good seeing you. I encourage people to check out the episode of Crypto Rewind that you did with me and Satoshi Sean last Friday. It's got a pink thumbnail. Ken's favorite color, pink.
Bring it up real quick.
I love pink.
He's got red thumbnails.
This is a pink.
He's got red thumbnails. So I figured it would go. Is your shirt pink, by the way? Because your shirt does look pink.
Pink bracelets, shitcoin
bracelets. Is it white or
pink?
Yeah.
No, it's definitely pink.
Okay.
We rock pink.
I like pink. It's just the lighting. You can't really see pink good in the lighting unless it's like some really crazy hot pink.
Damn, bro, you got 147 likes. 2,500 views, man. Congratulations, guys. Check it out.
Nice.
The link's in the chat right there for you on YouTube. And guess what? It's my chat, so I can spam it. So I'm just gonna post a lot. Look at that. I can do this all day. Go check out that video.
We got three thumbs down on it. I love my thumbs downs. And one comment.
We got 3.
That's my comment.
And it's Ken's comment. That's the thing too, man. People in crypto don't comment on videos.
They don't because they don't want to get attacked. They ain't got time for that, bro.
Just show some love a little harder or something.
People be busy. All right, I'm done.
Yeah, let's get out.
Bye.
All right, guys, I'll catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. happy, bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. 'Cause I'm Ken Bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get some Ken Bozak.